Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Hey, get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way. Call me Sega Genesis, you know I'm playing games. If you ain't riding on the wave, get off the team. Why you driving in my lane? Get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Excuse me, get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out my way, I'm here to stay, I'm playing games. MVP like NBA, they tryna leave my folks astray. Swaggin', understanding, filled with pain. Leave you all amazed, Lil Saint. Going hard in the paint. Shooting faded ways, I'm yelling Kobe. People can't hold me, acting like you know me. Fake phony, ain't no more spots on my team. Bandwagons riding on my wave. Don't tell me you know me, honestly, you don't know a thing. I been coolin', catch my vibe, feel my fly. Come with weed, roll around the city, but a murder any beat for free. Talk to y'all about my passion, witness the growth of a mustard seed. Let me be music residual, I got mouths to feed. Tell them get up out me way. Call me Sega Genesis, you know I'm playing games. If you ain't riding on the wave, get off the team. Why you driving in my lane? Get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Excuse me, get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Pardon me wholeheartedly, honor me or be gone from me. Honestly, I evolved from beings, Elohim and Compasine. You're vacant at the copper team. Your team filled up with cops and fiends. My presence is astonishing. Your passion is the sovereign king. My flow created several streams. I know what arc was in between. My flow would drown out everything. That's the way I flood the scene. Simpletons do simple things. Change backs in a complex being. Elevate no in between or stay the fuck away from me. I switch styles, but meanwhile, I've been mean a while. You could get soaked, you little roach. I got the right approach. My gun spit cantaloupe, see tenfold. Hip hop need a cure, I got the antidote. And I'm dope. Ring on my finger big enough to do the rope a dope. Walk around my ring alert, ever and they lost you though. Lost before, I lost half the people that I love and know. Time waits for no man, and I have no time to waste on foes.
Tell them get up out me way. Call me Sega Genesis, you know I'm playing games. If you ain't riding on the wave, get off the team. Why you driving in my lane? Get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Excuse me, get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Tell them get up out me way.
Get up out me way.
Yeah, niggas claiming they dope, but they trap vacant. Every bar that they spit sound like they backspacing. D Smitty, the city guard, there's no escaping. Small talk on the phone, you know the feds taping. Mind racing, I'm trying to create a black nation. Cops claiming my movement under investigation. Good grief, I'm still sticking to my cash chasing. Time to get it, my niggas, see I've been past patient. Fuck waiting, I'm running shit till my legs aching. I drink a gallon of struggle and then I spit greatness. Young black boy made it off the slave shit. Now I'm on my fuck you, I'm trying to get paid shit. All money in, that's the end of discussion. Play with me money, then the boys start busting. Police don't care, cause they kill us over nothing. Woman, no cry, cause we tryna get the all money in, that's the end of discussion. Play with me money, then the boys start busting. Police don't care, cause they kill us over nothing. Woman, no cry, cause we tryna get the money. To it, get the money, gotta get the cash, count it up, I'ma make it last, fucking right. Damn right, hustle all night, gotta do it. Gotta ball, gotta live life. Motivated to hustle to get this currency. Gotta have a stash in your safe case of emergency. Gotta have a clock in your house in case of burglary. Gotta move quick till you act with a sense of urgency. Being broke is like a curse. You either shooting hoops or you gotta spit a verse. In my hood, we rather shoot you down and steal your purse. In this case, I don't really know which one worse, cause we all losing. All money in, that's the end of discussion. Play with me money, then the boys start busting. Police don't care, cause they kill us over nothing. Woman, no cry, up, cry, cause we tryna get the money, and that's the end of discussion. Play with me money, then the boys start busting. Police don't care, cause they kill us over nothing. Woman up, cry, cause we tryna get the money.
Yeah. Street Draft Media Channel in the motherfucking building. Chat. You know who it is, man. It's your boy, the big one. You know what I'm talking about? Yogi Loco in the motherfucking building, man. We got Roosevelt in the building. The Roosevelt Show, man. Y'all tuned in to Barbershop Talk, man. We on episode 35. You know, talk about we been working. So this episode 35, man, Barbershop Talk, presented to you by Street Draft Media Channel, man, hosted by the Late Hour Show podcast, Roosevelt Show, and Real Talk, no motherfucking BS. So if y'all in the comments, man, drop some comments. Let us know you watching. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, everybody watching on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
And shout out Ryan.
Another episode, man. It's Sunday. 35 of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We on Instagram, man. You already know, man. We finna be talking about some NFL, some NBA. Up talk about we go slide. Pretty sure, bro, got some shit he want to talk about tonight, man. So if you watching, drop some comments, man. Let us know you tuned in. What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Barbershop Talk, we here.
Shit, my team took another loss today. It's officially over. I think we for sure have officially been eliminated from playoff contention for sure.
Facts. Now, I see my boys are still playing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's about the end of the second. Eagles up 13-7 on my Rams. You know what I'm talking about? The Packers beat the shit out the 49ers. Seahawks got the dub on the Cardinals, and you know what I'm saying? That shook up the NFC West right there. The Cardinals was in first, but you know what I'm saying? Seattle took over that number one seed with that. Y'all lost to the Broncos 29-19. They beat the Raiders. The Vikings beat the Bears 30-27 in OT. And oh my Lord, nah, Jack. Nah,
yep.
Jack.
Say it.
Nah.
Say it. I was waiting on it.
Nah. Ain't no, man. The Titans, the Tennessee Titans. What? Jack, hold on, man. So the Tennessee Titans beat the Texans 32-27. Nigga,
Crazy.
They got one. Oh my God, man. The Browns beat the Steelers 24-19. The Dolphins beat the Patriots 34-15. The Chiefs beat the Panthers 30-27. Buccaneers took down the Giants 30-7. Damn. The Lions just took apart the Colts 24-6. And we got the Ravens and the Chargers tomorrow, man. Hey, whoa. Big LA team actually won one.
Yeah, I think that was the upset of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Damn, bro. Yeah, bro. Whoa. Will Levis was out there playing. Tony Pollard was out there running.
Mm-hmm. They got it together.
Yep, they got it together. They fixed it. Oh man, where is Big LA?
At least for 1 week. You know what I'm saying?
Where is Big LA? His team actually won and he ain't on here.
That nigga celebrating somewhere right now. You feel me?
Man, he got to be celebrating right now. The Tennessee Titans won. You know, they get talked about bad on here every week. They be losing. They 3-8. Whew. Fact. Man, but at least at least they got one more on the belt. 3-8 sound better than 2-8. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah, it does.
My
Shit.
team, my team's still duking it out with Philly right now.
How much time on the clock left?
I think it's like 2 quarters left. We was the late game. I think we was the late game for sure.
Shit, y'all still got some time.
It's 13-7 at halftime. They up 13. We got 7.
Yeah, you definitely still got some time.
Oh yeah, definitely still some time on the motherfucking clock, man.
I think,
Hey, J Life, the motherfucking building. What's the word, J Life? What's the word?
the word, champ.
J Life in the building, man.
Yeah.
Man, look,
Hello, bro.
man, you know it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I got me some rest today. About to crank open this tequila. You know, talking about. I've been holding out. Still got some of this Hornitos, man. We about to go ahead and get to it. We about to go ahead and get to it. I had some pictures I wanted to upload. I had some questions here, Jack.
Breaking news.
Just conversation. I'm gonna upload it here while we talking. Just some conversation points, you know. Just a couple of questions I got for y'all. Just a couple, you know. Just a few questions I got for everybody tonight. You understand? We got to figure this out.
This finna go somewhere. I already can hear it.
We gonna see. I mean, hey, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. We got some what ifs. You know, what would you do? What do you think about? We got a couple. We got a couple. We got a couple, man. We got us a couple of questions here.
Line them up, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get that lot of J Life, man. J Life said he can tell it's going to go somewhere. Man, y'all don't give me the benefit of the doubt on nothing. What if it ain't going nowhere, man? Like damn, J Life, why it always got to be going somewhere, man? Am I toxic? Hold on, don't even answer that question. Let me go ahead and just let me go ahead and just get my tequila, Jackson, because now I feel attacked.
J Life know what's up.
Being attacked by the people in the comments. J Life, to be exact. He said it's going to somewhere.
Anytime you start off with asking the question before the question, yeah, we going somewhere.
I don't know what you mean. Whoa. Y'all didn't even give me a chance. I ain't even took no tequila yet.
That's the scary part. That's the scary part. Like, nigga, we ain't even on the tequila yet. It's about to get wild.
I know it's been a while since we had to upload some pictures on here, but don't worry, we got a couple. You know what I said? This barbershop talk tonight. Hey, we live. Hey, Miguel, what's the motherfucking word, man? Hey, you already know, man. We live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram tonight. That's y'all will be able to catch Barbershop Talk live on IG, man, every Sunday. Follow me on Instagram. Your passion, what's the motherfucking word? I see my nigga Your Passion watching from IG. What's up? What's up? What's up?
The word.
We just ran a Your Passion track to kick it off. We might have to run one more. Let's run one more Your Passion track while I get this loaded up. And then we're gonna ask these questions, bro. Smoke them, yeah, damn right. Smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them, man. Hey, peace. Hey, we just kicked it up, Your Passion, but stay there. Don't you go nowhere. Don't y'all go. No, hey, y'all don't worry about that. Because I just want to know, I'm just curious to see everybody's answers on what they would do in this certain situation. Because,
Oh, man.
But let's run the track first, man. This is Your Passion. Your decision. Let's run it, man. Shout out Your Passion. Welcome if you got them. Y'all know what's up.
Better have more shit right. Charcoal inside. Speaking on my name, better have your shit right. I barbecue your whole ride, charcoal inside. You insecure as fuck, my confidence like this side. You up against the very thing that you lack inside. Oh, they see us, really it's hard to see your passion in person because your energy's off to me. Who's offering offerings before I start off? Is this your OG status don't matter to me? I'm all seeing the one that you're all seeking. Your passion to God, peace under my guard speaking. Projectile heart seeking, they're looking for love. As long as your heart beating, just give them a hug. Releasing your soul, easy, don't speak on my son. You can act dumb as you want. It's your decision. Go ahead and say what you want. It's your decision. Lying on my name to these phones. Now I'm on the mission, knowing I'll appear in your home like an apparition. You can act dumb as you want. That is your decision. Go ahead and say what you want. That is your decision. Lying on my name to these phones. Now I'm on the mission, knowing I'll appear in your home like an apparition. Speaking on my name, better have your shit right. I barbecue your whole ride, charcoal inside. You insecure as fuck, my confidence like this side. You up against the very thing that you lack inside. Ever since your inception, it been a misconception that you can fuck with the guy you're passion in any setting. You took your alcoholic ass in, taught many lessons. Then you wait for my only child to die to disrespect them. So these bullets that I'm throwing, go ahead and intercept them. Yeah, moved to my family hood, now that shit ain't all good. Yeah, raise your pistols, boy, I wish you would. Yeah, pieces of you found in every hood. Act dumb as you want. That is your decision. Go ahead and say what you want. That is your decision. Lying on my name to these phones. Now I'm on the mission, knowing I'll appear in your home like an apparition. You can act dumb as you want. That is your decision. Go ahead and say what you want. That is your decision. Lying on my name to these phones. Now I'm on the mission, knowing I'll appear in your home like an apparition. That is your decision. You can act dumb as you want. That is your decision. Now I'm on the mission, knowing I'll appear in your home like an apparition. That is your decision. That is your decision. So let it ride out. Now I'm on the mission, like an apparition.
All right, shout out your passion, man.
Hell yeah.
You can act dumb if you want.
It's your
That
decision.
is your decision.
Bro, never
Lying
miss,
on my
man.
name to these hoes. Shit, that nigga said I'll appear in your crib like an apparition. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, never miss, man.
All right. Now a few of these questions, I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm gonna wait for that one.
What the where we going, man?
Oh, we finna take the fuck off. Y'all did y'all take your shots and shit? Cause we can go right to messy, or we can start off slow. You know, I'm gonna start off slow because it's Sunday and I ain't even really supposed to be acting like that. So we gonna take this lightly, man. We gonna have us a good time. Don't worry about nothing.
For sure.
We're gonna start light, okay? We're gonna start light. But it may not stay that way. I'm gonna promise you it's not gonna stay that way. But we are gonna start lightly here.
Get to it.
Hey, can you send your passion the link for me, Kinfo?
I don't know if that shit let me and probably kick me out and bounce out.
Oh,
He
hold
trying
on. Never mind. I got it. Let's see your passion the link.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got some. Hey, shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, man. I be trying to go live on Instagram more, but this is the only one of our shows where we don't play predominantly music. So you know what I'm saying? Every Sunday we go run this on IG, see if IG keep it up.
For sure.
I mean, I'll go live on IG like for the late hour show. Toxic Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all love talk. I just sent you the link. You're passing. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. What is this? What is this? Okay. That's exotic. What's the motherfucking building, Jack? Hey man, you know what? You know what? I got a question for you. Now I saw this on Facebook. It just I'm curious to get people's opinion on things. And we're in Arizona, so I figured good night, Kai. So good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
All right, so the first question I got for y'all tonight is Kid Fuck gonna be like, you messy as hell. But I just want to know everybody in the comments answers. Let's see what we got. All right, I'm pulling up. Hold on. We having some technicals here. Is it pulling up?
The universe could tell this shit.
Boom, here we go. So the question is, who's the top 5 Arizona artists to fumble the bag?
I can't even speak on this. I can't even speak on
Hey, I just want to know, y'all, who's the top 5 Arizona artists to fumble the bag?
in these comments, man. Somebody.
We check it all platforms of the comments, man.
Where you
Somebody
at?
let me know who is the top 5 Arizona artists to fumble the motherfucking bag. Who just didn't cut it? Jermaine, what's up?
Hmm.
I gotta know the answer to this. Like, who just fucked up? Like, damn, nigga, what happened?
Damn, that's you come out the gate, nigga. This is messy, nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, Jack, I just had a question, man. I just, they got to answer, I just was curious to see who people thought were the top 5 Arizona's artists who dropped the bag. I know all of our viewers aren't in Arizona, so we may have to rephrase this question.
Mm-hmm. This is I don't know. Y'all passion, where you at, nigga? Don't stall
That's
on
just that he hop it off. Your passion, he gonna move the goalpost on this. He ain't gonna answer it. He gonna move the goalpost for sure.
you know.
Passion is definitely gonna move the goalpost on this one.
Like
Hey,
wow.
Big LA to the motherfucking stage. What's up,
This
Jack? Go ahead, pop your shit.
about
Go ahead, pop your shit.
what?
Go ahead, pop your shit. Go
Who
ahead, talk.
who you think you talking to?
Go ahead, talk your shit. Your team won. Go ahead, pop it off, man.
You said it already.
That's all you got, nigga. Talk that shit, nigga. Y'all beat the motherfucking. Hold on. Y'all beat the Texans, nigga. Talk some shit. Tell
Where
Honey
Honey
P
P at?
his teammate. Yeah, there we go. Pop it off, nigga.
Oh, yeah. And the Las Vegas Raiders ain't shit. They ain't win me no cheese today.
Damn,
They failed me at every expectation I gave that dog ass today.
damn. What the fuck the Raiders do to you? I thought you was gonna pop off on the Texans.
Oh
Y'all
shit,
pulled up.
boy.
That might be the upset of the week, Jack.
Miguel, what's happening? It really is. Cause
You know,
that only makes us what 3-8 now?
I would give that to the upset of the week, or I would say well, that's not really an upset. Well, I mean, the Seahawks beating the Cardinals could possibly be an upset. I mean, that division was like really close.
Yeah, but the Seahawks ain't never been no slouches though.
Still, we lost to the Browns. The Browns ain't no chumps though, man. I don't know that record. Yeah, your passion. Your team lost, nigga. My team ain't looking too sweet right now either. Nigga. We might take a L this week.
Yeah, Miguel, you 8-3. Uh-huh.
That's the
And I'm,
exact opposite record of your team.
did y'all win today? Or y'all still playing?
We still
Are
playing.
y'all
We losing. We losing
are,
right
are
now.
y'all
For
gonna
real.
win me? Are y'all gonna win me some money today?
I don't know, Kim Folk. You might want to. You might want to just cash out what you can get if you bet on it.
Oh
That's
wow. This is
he lost against
y'all.
he lost against that bet earlier. Remember what
You
you was
might,
telling me?
yeah. You might want to, you might want to take what you could get because yeah, you looking too good. Okay. It's still some football to be played. Hey, we got your passion in the motherfucking building.
What's up, nigga?
Your passion. What's the motherfucking word?
Ain't shit, nigga. I heard that bullshit you just asked.
That's cool. Your
What?
team ain't shit.
What you
Ain't
talking
gonna be
about?
shit. Ain't never gonna be shit.
What
What
you
we talking
talking
about?
about, Kim Folk?
Okay, hold on. Who the fuck Big L ain't talking to?
I'm
Talking to
talking to
you.
you.
Y'all ain't on my Cardinal?
Yeah, y'all lost. No longer number one.
Mm,
No
mm.
longer number one, meaning when we was.
No
Key
longer.
word was who talks
No
in past.
longer.
Well, you can't say we
No
ain't
longer.
shit.
Y'all
Yeah,
Where's
ain't
man.
your
shit.
team?
Whose team? You know who my team is.
No, I'm talking about where's his team? Big LA.
That's cool. That's cool. My team got to win today, Jack.
They 3-8.
They what? What you said?
Say it again.
Say it again. Say it again.
Say it again.
I mean, they possibly got the upset of the week, but that might be the highlight of their season. Shit.
Well, I'm not gonna put him down.
And you saw the question that he asked, sir.
Yeah,
5
top 5 Arizona
Arizona
artists to
rappers.
fumble the bag.
Oh shit.
I don't have a dog in the fight in that question.
No, I'm saying
Man.
top 5
I,
Arizona artists to fumble the bag.
Matter of fact,
I mean,
Are you
if we
you ain't
hip,
asking me, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up, Yogi. Why you gonna ask me that shit?
you the only one that can answer it right now.
motherfucker.
I can't give an opinion on that because they like clipping me up.
They like
You can't ask a question that you won't answer yourself.
ain't or none of
I'll
these
answer it, but they're gonna
none of
clip it
these
up for sure.
none of these niggas gonna diss me. They don't want that.
But
But
they're gonna, yeah. I mean, I'll tell. I mean, about 3 of them is like quite obvious. I don't even think I gotta say it. So like,
Man,
I need to huddle with my manager before I say this.
Okay, well, in the meantime and in between time, hey Yogi, what was them 3 names you was just talking about?
well, I mean, from what I saw,
Oh shit.
from the people, from what I saw on social media, a lot of people were saying Willie North Pole, Hot Rod, uh, would you say MC Magic? I don't know. Would that be considered a fumble back? I don't know.
Hell no, you got to think of the bag he made before he got to that point.
MC Magic still getting the bag. So is
Yeah,
Willie.
so I guess that was probably inaccurate.
all right.
I mean, I feel like there'd be some artists that almost get there, they just don't ever make it.
What's the other two?
Said I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's any other artists who
Moving the
respect.
goalpost, ass nigga. No,
I
no,
don't think. I
no.
mean, I'm just saying from a perspective that I just don't think it's any other artist respectfully who, made it to that point. I guess you want to say you would have had to made it to fumble it, right? So I don't know. Maybe there isn't a top 5. I don't know.
I'm not doing this with Yogi.
Look at Jay like, why you bringing MC Magic into this? You tell me a new song from MC Magic, nigga. I'll wait.
What that mean? Niggas still listen to old Earth, Wind, and Fire. What you talking about? Don't do that.
Extras, nigga, they still go on tour. That's timeless music.
MC Magic to his community made timeless music. What you talking about?
Nobody said he did it. Fuck he does it. That's probably the
What?
number one known. That's probably the number one known music artist in Arizona right now.
I
And will
wouldn't
be.
say all, I wouldn't say all that.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's the truth, though. I mean, if you got somebody, what would name an Arizona artist, they're probably gonna tell you MC Magic first, second, or first. Usually first.
Wait, hold on. Did you just have a conference call with your manager right now, my nigga, to get clearance on that?
Yeah. That nigga went to go get clearance. He went to go get clearance. He
That
didn't even
nigga
turn his
went to go
camera off.
get,
Yeah, he went to
he
get.
went to go get permission. Look at him. Look at him. That nigga went to go get permission before he fuck up a future bag. He had to make sure it was okay to answer this question honestly. Yeah, go ahead, Jack.
This is the shit Big LA do. He be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you supposed to be on my side. What you doing? Hey.
Gaslight that make this man, you know what I'm saying, go off and shit.
I don't make you do nothing. This nigga lighting his whole little black and mild
Light it, nigga.
backwood.
Light that motherfucker, cuz. Light it up.
Wait, is this nigga lighting a black and mild? Is that a
Light the black, cuz. I got the
bring it up,
square
sir?
already
Bring
loaded.
your hands up. Oh Lord.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
This nigga finna say some shit. That's why he went and that got permission. Okay. Okay. Cause he finna hurt somebody's feelings with this. Okay, let's go.
About to go light me a cigarette right now. This is
Man, listen. I'm lighting my last cigarette right now
Look,
for this boy.
I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna answer, but I'm gonna get back to it.
It sounds like you ain't gonna answer it, Jack.
I'm trying to see where my money landed. It's a lot of DJs out here. With the fake bag.
Sir.
Hold on. What's that? Hold on real quick. Hold on, mama.
This is fucked up for me because I know everybody business.
No.
I don't want to say.
Hold on. What you said about the DJs? Yeah, we trying to change waters.
You said what?
What you said about the DJs?
A lot of DJs with the fake bag.
Oh shit. Here you go. You know
whatever,
what?
So elaborate on that though. But elaborate on that. What you mean by a lot of DJs got a fake bag?
A lot of DJs got a fake bag, and some of them got artists, and the artists tell me about the fake bag.
Yogi, you ain't shit.
So what's a fake bag?
Fake bag is make you think somebody doing something because
shit.
Hold on.
Oh hell. Y'all passion.
Okay. Let him answer.
I'm starting.
Go ahead, answer, bro. I don't know why this thing keep doing that. Answer.
I tried to save you.
My album's gonna be great. There's gonna be a lot of songs addressing this.
But I want to know about this.
I know what you want to know about. Like I said, I will get back to you on it. But yeah.
So who you think is the biggest DJ right now?
The biggest DJ?
Right.
Blaze.
Who would you put under after Blaze?
We're talking about actual DJs that spin music, not ones that just say that they DJs, right?
Whatever you want to, however you want to. Hey, if that's
Oh Lord.
however you want to call the game, coach.
The second one is DJ Ah.
You got to give it to.
Yeah.
In Phoenix. I say Phoenix verse because
It's
I
not
say
too.
Phoenix. Well, hey, can somebody send VA verse the link? We can get verse in here.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's welcome on this motherfucker. Yeah, in Phoenix though, verse. I mean, I was gonna say Arizona. I just feel like I've been trying to pinpoint it down a little bit because we be like Arizona, but niggas don't really be touching all the cities. So I had to narrow it down to Phoenix. Okay. But we can say Arizona because I know it's like it's a couple other DJs outside of Arizona that do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say Arizona.
It's a lot of DJs
Like a
that be out
conversation.
here half-ass acting like they fuck with the artists out here and don't. I'm really speaking for other people right now because I don't fuck with none of these motherfuckers. If we being honest, I don't even inspire to.
All right.
Tell you the truth is fuck them. See now y'all.
So do you think? So you think?
No, Yogi, let him finish that. Let him get that off, Yogi.
Do you think people could bypass DJs at this point? Like you don't really need DJs.
Okay, what do you need them for?
DJs lost their importance in the game.
That's the sad part. But what would I need one for? I can book the show. When I book the show, whoever's DJing the show has to play the record.
Factual. That's a fact.
What do I need you for?
Do you feel like artists can still get same?
Hold on. What? Hey, nigga, if you ain't really, and even if I tell the truth, you're gonna pay $200,000 for the radio to get your single popping. You're gonna get 5 cents off of every play.
So is that how much they make?
To be fucking with the radio DJ.
So is that the reason why? Never mind. I ain't gonna go there. Go ahead. Yeah, bro.
No, Yogi, no. Is that the reason why? What?
What other you have? What other resources do you have where you can afford to skip any steps?
I can tell you anything that has to do with marketing and promotion.
Can I ask y'all a real question though?
That's a real answer right there.
No. I've been wanting to ask people this question for a while. Can somebody name me like a song from a local artist that you heard first on the radio and not on somebody's platform?
Swell by my cousin, Rocket Dollar. Judge had a song. I think it was Man Yeah is the name of it. Mm-hmm. Them the only three. I can't think of nobody else. And that's not even shitting on everybody else because
that's not where I was going with that. That's not where I was going with that.
But I was going with fuck the radio because I'm seeing a lot of all this radio shit. I'm not with that shit.
I just had to ask a question because I thought about that a little while ago and I was like, damn, bro, I ain't never listened to the radio and been like heard some shit like first on the radio and then heard it on like Caps and Crowns or Tone Show, our show. Like it's never that order. It's always the reverse order.
Yeah.
You hear it on the. I feel like you hear it on the platforms first, and then a few of them slither their way through to the radio.
They watching Tone and our show to get this shit, and then never mind.
So having a lot of platforms like this out here is definitely, you could say, a way to bypass going through a DJ because technically you are already,
Yeah.
So where
we from is only one outlet.
Well, right, but a lot of people have connections to other states. I as the DJ Core Retreat, I see she takes a few artists out there. Usually, every time she does it,
Mhm.
um, a lot of people are intertwined into other states. Hence, here, so these niggas from Cali, they ain't from Arizona.
Right.
Uh, so it's like everybody has a branch to some other state. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That can link you to some other platform. I know Big LA, another platform in Texas. I believe he just did an interview. No, Canada. I think it was Canada. It was like a whole nother country.
Mhm.
He got a plug on interviews in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you never know the
I did.
reach
I
a
did
person
that. I
gets
did
you.
the Canada interview. I did 2 Canada interviews for 2 different
But you
podcasts.
see what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, it's
So
ways to get around it.
I got another. I gotta see what the name of the podcast is, but it's in Europe. Everybody focused on the state, and then when you focus on the state, everybody in the state is shitting on you.
Well, I
When I
mean,
go to
even
the when I
Talk
go,
your shit, y'all passion.
when I go
Talk
to
your shit.
when I go to platforms outside the state,
facts.
they fuck with me. The people that hit me up about liking anything I do are never from the state, and I'm more than anybody generations deep in Arizona. My mother and father both born here. My
Right.
entire family is here.
Facts. Talk to him, nigga.
If you think I can't sell out a show with 200 people, you stupid as fuck. And that's without promoting. I can do that right now. The thing
Why you think?
is, a lot of people block venues too.
Hey, somebody somebody hit the button on my nigga. Somebody hit the button for my nigga, man.
We could talk about venues, Kim Fuck. I'm actually glad you brought that up. That shit, we might be on the same brainwave here tonight.
Yeah.
But go ahead, but go ahead, shoot it off, man. Because I was just about to mention venues as well, but maybe we was on two different lanes. But go ahead, go.
I might keep venturing off to every situation out here that's bogus.
But venues is definitely a good, shout out Torre in the building. I mean, venues is definitely a good discussion.
And people think that I ain't doing that
Especially
because I don't promote everything I'm doing.
especially when I think of like people throwing events, I just noticed that they tend to shy away from the bigger ones, which kind of just leads me to believe I don't think people really think they can fill up the bigger venues. Like fuck a venue, they're right. Like I mean, because you can really throw a show wherever, but I'm noticing like no one ever tries to go get some, you know, some arena. No one's ever tried to throw, like the Suns Arena or something like that.
Right.
Just to give an example of what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What niggas need to do is get they name registered and LLC and all that shit. Put your money in your fucking business account. Stop giving your money to these niggas. You're giving your money away that should be funding your business. You are a business. None of these niggas do that. They pay everybody else. And to add to your original question, they pay everybody else to not get nowhere. So it seemed like nigga fumbled the bag. The bag was fumbled when they gave their money away.
I mean, I don't believe that artists out here were really, well, majority of artists weren't, really properly taught what to and where to invest into when it came to that music.
That's why I switched it to this. Because that's the issue.
And there's a lot of people out here with that knowledge. I just feel like, people choose not to,
they won't talk about it. And that's why I'm saying this shit. Put your money into yourself, into your business account. That way you go there when you need to when you need to do videos. You go there when you need to rent out a venue.
Oh, that's real. That's facts.
That's facts though, bro. You talking your shit. I just sent the link to VA Barbershop to get him.
I think having a lot of connections is a good thing too. You know what I mean?
And
Sometimes,
y'all know the connections I got.
yeah.
Facts. Facts. These was just general questions because I feel like a lot of the things that we see out here when it comes to the music scene, it gets, it just kind of gets repetitive. I feel like, you have people with solutions that get bypassed or whatever you want to say, but on the grand scheme of things, I just see shit repeat.
The niggas that run the music shit out here and the video shit and the movies. My cousin right now, Rockadollar, I Rock, is directing a show on BT. I believe he wrote it. He been posting it. He's from Arizona. Nigga,
Yeah, I
I
fuck
don't
with that movie he did, bro. I
yeah,
watched it. It was good. It was
I
good. It's better
don't I
than them
don't
whack ass
ask
Tubi movies niggas be putting out. Nah, that shit's
Freeze
trash.
Freeze TV is my cousin. All
So
the
Ray said, "What connections?"
to what? I think he's talking about like period. I don't think or was that to me?
I think it was to you. I'm like, I just drank some tequila. Like maybe I missed like 30 seconds. I ain't gonna hold you, but I know we was just talking about connections.
My cousin, his name Romaine Washington.
A little while back.
He runs every festival on the West Coast. Every last one of them. Major connect. And been telling me, once you get your shit done, I'm getting you on all this. So that's my connections. And I got way more. I can go to the Outlaws. I can go. What's my niggas over there in New York? I just say 9 Trey. All of them ain't locked up. And if you know 9 Trey, that's where Jim Jones and them is at. I'm connected with that. Not affiliated as a gang member. I had to clear that up because them niggas got an indictment. But business wise, I can move wherever I want and get a bag in New York. I'm just waiting to finish my shit. And then I can bring shit here. Merkin's already, he went to New York. He been bringing shit back. He brought, what was it, the I-95 shit to Arizona?
Right. He did.
Nigga, I'm in there already. I just got to drop my shit.
Does Arizona hip hop have an end game? Like, is there a like unanimous goal here, or does everyone kind of have their own finish line? Because that's something else I've been wondering about.
All
Like,
the people
what's the goal?
it's
Like, you run a
what we
race for
need.
a purpose. So
I tell you what
what's
we
the
need to
purpose of
do.
this?
Once everybody that has resources, like me and Doobie and different people, start bringing all the resources together, we can build what they did in Houston here. Houston has their own shit. They don't even got to leave Texas if they don't want.
Right.
Lil Flip said he made 10 million just touring Texas.
Right. But Texas also don't just have one radio station that predominantly runs,
Yeah, but Texas plays mostly their own artists.
It's not like that here. But we know why, but it's not like that. Like you mentioned something earlier. I wasn't gonna go down this road, but I am. You mentioned something earlier that on the radio they get what, like 5 cents a spin?
Yeah.
So how many they play local artist songs on Sunday from when? Like 9 to 3 or some shit like that?
In the morning?
Yeah, out here. What is it? The Beat Locker or whatever that shit is.
And that's dope. I
No,
love to
that's
get on.
dope. But how many times do the songs get played within that time frame?
I don't know.
Even if they play your song Twice, nigga, that's 10 cents. So if they don't play the rest of your song the rest of the week, you make 10 cents off that radio spin for the week.
Now think of that.
I'm gonna keep saying, bro. I'm gonna keep saying because a lot of other states they have radio stations who dominantly play their music. See, we don't have that.
I remember
Not
when I was in
FM. And let me get specific. FM AM type shit. We ain't got that. That's just predominantly us.
I'm gonna tell you from experience. When like 2017, 2016, I paid what was it $500 to my distributor to put my music all throughout the East Coast on radio stations, college radio or whatever. The check I got back was $13
Off a $500 investment.
Wow.
And I said, I will never do that shit again.
The only reason I'm bringing this up is just for the people to like really see, like you know what I mean, like other states is, you know, their artists is getting farther because they artists is reaching the entirety of their population. There's some shit out here, and like if you really get to the numbers, it's like, man, we're not even scratching 1% of this motherfucker.
And that's because we ain't brought nothing here yet.
It ain't about bringing nothing. It's literally reach. Like just the reach is.
Well, you'll get the
reach on all of these platforms. Always going to be
about to tell you
right now.
You get the reach if you bring something here, or if you just start marketing to here and outside of here. Niggas don't market. They don't do target marketing. They don't do none of that shit. If you're not doing target marketing and you put your music out or whatever, you're gonna be mad as fuck and start hating on, let's say, RTU and everybody. You're gonna be mad at everybody. You just spent your shit and you ain't getting nothing in return, but you didn't market it. You can't be mad if you didn't market your shit. Niggas
I said this a little time away ago. I'm gonna tell people
every artist they can think of. Like today, I had to stop myself and say, what the fuck am I give a fuck about Kendrick and Lil Wayne shit for? I'm supposed to be finishing my shit. Like we get so consumed in social media and what's going on, you forget you supposed to be focusing on your goddamn self. Niggas just need to do shit with intention. That's it. Do shit with intention, and the people that's supposed to be there come. I don't want the world. I want my tribe.
I'm saying from a point of a lot of artists out here don't even reach the entire population of this city alone.
Because of target marketing. They don't
it's not about target marketing.
Yes, bro. It is. How you gonna reach somebody without marketing?
No, hold on. They don't have there's no liaison to these people, bro. You got one, and nigga gonna tell me the radio station. There's no other road to reach all of the popularity.
It is. It's called target marketing.
Ask them, do you know? I'm gonna just, hey, do you know any rappers from Arizona? Who's the Arizona rappers you know? Like you gotta go ask the people. That's what I mean. The population, the actual people, not just black people, Mexican people, whatever.
I'm talking about the population, and I'm telling you,
who's heard of your name, who's heard of your music, because what you saying, I feel like that's a piece of it, right? But I'm gonna still stand on the fact that Arizona really don't have nothing to get all of these artists heard by this whole city. There's nothing. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing present like that, right? And whether people like it or not, how our radio is set up, that would be kind of similar to like a monopoly. They have no competition. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got no competition in your lane, nigga, that's a monopoly, my nigga.
How much is it to start a radio station? Like 10,000?
It's like 10 or 20,000 or something like that.
So why don't we do this?
Hold on, y'all. I don't know why my kids want to play with me tonight.
But if we start doing it like that and we start uniting and start putting money towards them, everybody save a certain amount, we can buy a fucking radio station. But don't nobody want to do shit to get further. Everybody want to complain and not do shit. I'm not with the complaining. Either we're gonna do that, or I'm gonna put my money towards just me and push my shit. Or we can all unite, put money together, buy a radio station, and do this shit.
I brought that up. I brought that up multiple times.
I know you did. That's why I brought it back up. You the only other person I heard bring it up. So that's why I'm saying it. If you want to do that, let's really lock in and do that.
It's like you could like I tried to look up the actual worth of that radio station. I didn't find it, but I managed to pull up at least one of the employees, the personalities net worth, and it was around like $1 million. So like if one of your employees' net worth is worth an M, I can only imagine how much the actual company actually brings back.
Yeah, but that's over time. They had to build from somewhere.
Facts, actual. But just like I said, bro, they have no real competition. There's no other radio station who's touching or doing shit.
Do you know you can do a radio station from your house like you doing this?
Well, facts. But see, just like I'm gonna say, and you know,
and it'll be on the radio.
Well, fact. But like if I do it, I'm gonna do it right type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You have to start somewhere. We can still do it right. I'm saying all you need is to where people get.
I had a hell of an idea. Then you know what's this present? Then you know.
If a nigga can get a BMI check off your radio station, you a radio station. Period. We put too much thought in the FM radio, even though we can get that. But we put too much power in these niggas that nobody really listens to the radio. Shit, the radio about to adapt to fucking podcasting.
See, this right here where the combo come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, because I've worked for Sirius XM before. I like that, right? So, even if you don't want to have your own radio station as a physical radio station, get your ass in contact with Sirius XM or something like that.
Facts.
Or motherfucking iHeartRadio. You dig what I'm saying? It's a because honestly, if you really think about iHeartRadio, it's just a streaming music service that's on the internet. But hey,
where be he first at? I thought he was coming up.
He said he'll be on in a minute.
Damn,
okay. I got a question for Yogi because I hear how Yogi's saying it. I don't know. My processes of execution is a piece of a little bit different because he's saying radio station, do it right. The radio station, okay. The very first ever radio station was in somebody's house in their basement. So, with that being said, if I'm able to start at least on my dream or vision somewhere, wouldn't that be what matters? Because hold on. You got a lot of motherfuckers who don't go at their dreams because I ain't got Donald Trump money. Okay. I hate to use him, but I said him, so I got to roll with it. Mm-hmm. Everybody don't have a daddy to go get a $1 million loan, $10 million loan from to get cracking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that love. What? So I'm saying, if I can start my shoe company out of my room and niggas tap on my back window until I can get an LLC and a storefront. Hey, knock on my motherfucking window. We inside. We in business. Shit. Because I know I know once I get done my first month, 2 months, I'm getting my LLC. After my LLC, that's when see. Now you got motherfucker talking. Just shut up, y'all passion. You already know where I'm finna go. Once motherfucker get the LLC, take your goof ass to the bank. Go to the bank with a proper proposal, not some shit you wrote up after you got done fucking on your little side piece. And watch what happens.
That's a fact.
I don't have the bread. Look, see, boy, this can get deep. I don't have the bread to put myself where I could walk
Oh,
into a bank right this minute. You dig what I'm saying?
hey, we
A
got
lot of
VA Verse in the building, man. We're gonna bring VA Verse into this, man. Shout out Caps and Crowns.
Peace, God.
hey,
Salute.
Verse, what's happening, baby? Hey,
Salute, gang. What's good with y'all?
They
uh,
booted us.
hey, we chopping up this good game, man.
These niggas trying to get me in
Okay.
some shit, VA verse.
No,
Man,
no.
I could
Now
agree
hold
with
on,
you.
y'all passion. Hold on. Let me land y'all real quick before I let you try to crucify us. What I'm saying is, okay, just like Yogi got a platform, VA Verse got a platform, I got a platform. Do niggas don't have $1 million worth of game podcast money right now to go do what they did, right? But we do our shit from where we do our shit. Hey, Gillian Wallow started in the basement. Back on Fig started in a back room. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I say that idea of I gotta have everything set in stone right now to do what I got to do. Okay, if you had everything set in stone right now for what you needed to do, wouldn't you be doing it already?
Facts. You gotta
At
start
the
there.
at the level or expectation that you're trying to hold yourself to? Basically, my question: do people kill their own dream, setting their own self expectations too high?
No,
Nah. Hell nah. You
you should
supposed to
never. I
set
feel like
your
you should never short
expectations.
yourself.
You
And
supposed to
you
set
should always.
your yeah. That's why I
Okay,
told you the other day about that humble shit. Don't say you humble, nigga.
but that's just how I was raised, y'all. Passion. You gotta
I'm
understand.
talking about what the word means. Words have meaning.
Understand.
I didn't
Understand.
see. I'm different. I don't know. You know, I've seen niggas from my hood go to the NFL, have successful clothing lines in the mall, and basically do whatever the fuck they wanted to do in life. So I saw
I
different,
get,
my nigga.
I respect that, loved one. I'm
Everybody
just
I
saying
know
it
didn't
starts
go.
somewhere, you know.
Everybody I know didn't go to the pen. Some of these niggas is in it. Went to the NFL and some more shit.
There's so many
Played in
niggas
the
out here
Olympics,
that's
won gold
balling
medals
from
and shit. Like, I'm
what's old
just
boy
there, bro.
named
I
Mega?
saw, straight out of South Phoenix type shit, my
Nah,
nigga.
Mega
So
Ran.
I
That
saw
nigga
that.
is living off of his shit. And he's doing shit for video games and shit. It's so much other ways to make money. First of all, I have every contact for every video game company. If you need to get the music department,
I
every
just know
movie
that
company, the
everybody,
music. If you
just
want to
like I
do the
said
shit,
earlier, bro.
I gave it to
Any
Dopey Dope.
podcast that's running or platform, if you want to say, bro, like we get it first. Whether it's Caps and Crowns, Tone Show, our show, my show, Real Riders Only. Somebody touching that motherfucker before it go anywhere else higher than that. It's got to go through, like, it's gonna cross through somebody. Now, my whole vision was like, imagine you put everybody going right now on the radio.
That'd be fucking fire.
That was my vision. You just put everybody who doing what they're doing right now on the radio and and keep the same shit going.
Fucking VA Verse was on fucking the Joe Budden podcast.
Hey, Verse.
Yo,
Nigga, that grown man flows too, nigga, man.
That's how you supposed to rap, nigga.
I like
motherfucking
that
rock.
shit, like the rap
I just
freestyle.
I just want to know. I just want to know who set that fire up under VA Verse before he went in the booth and did that there.
Oh, VA
Nobody,
Verse
bro.
is rap.
Nobody, bro. Grown Man Flows 2 is the craziest story ever. I was I was going to the studio I was writing a song called Bet. And I was going to the studio to record it, and I was hyped. I was hyped about this song. I'm like, yo, this shit finna have niggas like, yo, okay, verse. I see you, verse. You know what I'm saying? And niggas like Bet. It's cool. But like I had booked like studio time, and I had bet written, I had it practiced, like rehearsed. Like I already knew I was gonna go in there and knock that out. So I'm like, I got mad extra studio time to like do something else. So I'm like, let me just write something real quick. I'm search for a beat, found a beat, and then I just started writing. I was like, what I'm gonna do? And I did the Grown Man Flows shit before. And made a video, the little, with the mic drop shit. So I was like, I'm gonna do a Grown Man Flows too. Like I'm gonna probably try to make that a thing. So I'm gonna just do something like that. And I just wrote some shit. It was one of the easiest flows I ever wrote. Like everything was just flowing. It was like everything was flowing. All of the words was coming to me, and I just was like, it felt like I just threw the song together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how much it flew. It just flew off the pen. And I just went, I recorded it, and after the session, I was like, all right, bet is the song though. Like, bet is the shit. I'm finna push this, I'm finna send it to niggas. Everybody like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool and shit.
Oh shit, this shit done froze.
I think he froze.
Okay, Yogi. So what? Okay, the format and idea that you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he back. He back.
What-
He back.
Oh, he
Yeah,
back.
verse.
Oh shit, I went out, my bad.
Yeah, you froze for a little second. Though.
Where I was at?
How people was giving you feedback on bet, and then
Yeah,
I think you.
niggas was saying bet was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good, you know what I'm saying? It's solid, but I would send them like the Grown Man Flows too. Like, oh yeah, and I recorded this too. Let me know what you think of this. Just trying to figure out what I should do with it. And niggas is like, nah, that's the one, nigga. That's the shit right there. Grown Man Flows 2 the shit. And this is why I always tell artists, like, you gotta learn that you're not really, especially this early on, you don't know what the fuck is gonna make you pop. Like you don't know which your music, which one of your songs is gonna connect. The one that you feel like, oh, that's the shit, nigga. Like this is gonna put me on. Niggas is gonna love this song. There's gonna be a whole nother song that they hear that that they're gonna be like, oh, that's the one. Even niggas in the game now, they'll be like, all right, this the label, the managers, the A&Rs, everybody like, yo, this is the single. And then they drop the single, they drop the album, and then there's a whole nother song that they never anticipated, like going up.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown had to double back to what's one of those songs off of Royalty? There was a song off of Royalty that wasn't even the fucking single. Back to Sleep. Fuck You Back to Sleep. I think it was that one. So one of those Jones. Anyways, so off of niggas telling me like, no, this is the one. I just said, all right, I'm gonna listen to niggas and I'm gonna move this shit around. And I just shot that shit to the nigga Ice, and I ain't hear nothing back. And then out of nowhere, niggas was like, yo, nigga, you on JBP? I'm like, for real? Peeped it. It's just one of those things, bro. Like I didn't nothing to go all the way back to your question, LA. Nothing sparked that for real, but me just going to the studio to record a whole nother song. And I just wrote that shit.
1,000. I ain't gonna hold you. It sounded like you was having goddamn. This is my term for it. Nigga in there having too much fun.
I don't know.
Nah.
It get tricky.
No. I don't. No. Hey, hear me when I say I don't mean to say too much fun like a bad thing. Like you going that like you going that motherfucker and it's like, oh, okay, they done fucked up and gave me some booth time. Yeah, okay. I'm finna go fuck it up.
You know what it really is? Now, when I think about it, you know what it really is? It was because I was relaxed. I was focused on Bet. I was focused on a whole nother song and getting that song out that I was so relaxed that I was just like, I'm just gonna record something else. I won't focus on this song like, yo, I gotta make this hot. I gotta do this. I'm worried about how many people gonna like it. I was just like, I'm just gonna make something and just get something off when I go to the booth. And I think a lot of times, especially with artists, up and coming artists too, like we feel like this pressure to like make something that's gonna change our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like this next song gotta change my life. When man, if you could just sit back, relax, and just enjoy making the art and not have no pressure on your back, like you'd be amazed of the content that'll come from that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that song seemed more like you wasn't chasing nothing. It was more of this is my real shit. And that's where I've been telling niggas, like, I don't This gonna sound bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't feel most of the nigga shit out here because they're not speaking nothing that I feel. If my favorite artist is Tupac and all these people that are introspective artists, I can't listen to a nigga that's just doing one-liners, and because it's a punchline and a metaphor, I'm supposed to like it. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas like it. I don't.
That's real shit.
Like,
That's real shit. We was saying that we was live Friday night reviewing music on TikTok, and I started telling niggas that night because it was just so much garbage, bro. That night was probably one of the worst nights of reviewing music we had ever experienced, bro. It was just so much garbage, bro. And it got to the point where I'm just like, bro, like I've gotten that feeling just like what you were saying, your passion. Like I feel like the reason I don't be feeling y'all niggas move, it don't connect with me, is because it don't even connect with you. Like it's not even you. Like you're not even, you know what I'm saying? So no matter what it is you talking about, no matter how it is you deliver it, it's not real to you. So it doesn't come across real to the listener.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't connect with them. Like you saying all of the same shit Lil Baby saying.
What's happening, her?
You saying all of the shit. You saying all of the shit that fucking Drake is saying, that Cole is saying. You saying all of the shit that they saying, but it ain't, for some reason it's not connected, and it's not connecting because it's not you.
Yeah, that shit don't be real. That's why I be telling these niggas act like they want to rap with me, and then they get in there, and then the song don't come out because they manager said some weird shit.
Oh shit, that sounds like a specific situation. That sounds
it's a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
I be
Some
fucking
of these
these
niggas
niggas up,
don't need managers because they don't be doing shit anyways.
and that's a fact.
Niggas be having managers without nothing to manage.
On my soul verse, I be thinking that I be like, why this nigga got a manager, bro? You ain't even doing nothing like that for it.
You should be able to do everything that your manager doing right now. You should be able to, like, the only reason you should have a manager, two reasons that you should really have a manager is, one, if you got way too much shit on your plate and you can't handle it and it's hindering your growth. And you just want to focus on doing the music and let somebody else do the other shit.
Yeah.
But there's something for them to do. The second reason would be if a nigga had connections and just him managing you could walk you into rooms and put you in front of people's eyes. Like that'd be the other reason. But other than that, like bro, niggas be having managers for status.
Right.
Like just to say like talk to my manager type shit. Like it sound cool, but like
should be weird.
You know, with niggas, one of the main things that's lost in hip hop is like being unique. Like niggas don't understand like the whole antithesis of what was hip hop was built on was being different. It was being unique. It was being special. Like you know what I'm saying, something different. And niggas now just like they be cookie cutter, bro. They want to do it a way that they seen somebody else do it, and nobody's ever become the GOAT. Nobody's ever become a GOAT in hip hop by doing it the same way somebody else did it.
Facts.
Nobody.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
And that was my main oh shit. I'm trying to fix what
I just
I'm
be
saying.
feeling like, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like I see niggas get real hot and then they cool off, and then I don't hear from them again, bro.
They was probably making
I
music.
said this before, and niggas thought it was crazy. I said, bro, I give new artists like 2 to 3 years, and then you don't hear from them again. And then they be like, what happened to Whoop De Whoop? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas stop dropping music.
No, that's real.
I seen some good prospects, and they be poof gone, and I'd be like, damn, what happened to bro? Like, I thought he was finna go all the way, type shit.
Sometimes that be because of life.
Well, I get it, but I mean, these be some young cats, bro.
Shit, so life happened to everybody.
Get that kind of heat and steam, like. I seen a couple cats go through a lot of shows and get their music played, and then next thing you know, I don't hear nothing about them niggas no more. Just like I said, bro, next year we're gonna have a new top 10 or top 5 or whatever y'all want to call it. Aside from the people y'all already know, do this shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
But like new people, new shit you gonna hear, like the rookies and all that shit, bro. Like, or the people who you know, the younger generation, bro, that top is gonna change in 2025. Like it's gonna be a whole new set of niggas at the top. It happens every year.
Mhm. Yeah, but
I
now
think the
that's
reason for that though, Yogi, and I even put it on myself, like, you know, I had the little success from Grown Man Flows 2 off of it, being on Joe Button podcast, and you know, I still get plays off of that. It's still people I like gain fans from that shit. But like your niggas ain't seen nothing else from me since then because I really wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that success, and I didn't have something to follow it at all. Like I had moved out here. I'm not with my engineer right now, you know, doing a whole bunch, focusing on a whole bunch of other shit that's not music, and then boom, my fucking one of my songs fucking has a little motion, you know what I'm saying? And I had nothing to follow it. No album, no second release, nothing, you know, and I had just rebranded my whole fucking artist profile. So it's just the new shit up there, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's me with a lot of it. When you see niggas start getting motion, they don't have a plan or nothing to back it up and nothing that happens next. So they just ride that motion and then it ends up just dwindling out. A lot of niggas gotta have like I think we just bro, cause the internet fucked it up, bro. The internet made it to where we could just post shit quickly and just put it out and just put it out and put out more shit, put out more shit. And we don't like focus, we don't plan a rollout. Like niggas should start focusing on, all right, bro, I want to like run it up for like X amount of days. So like this week, I'm gonna focus on this, and then I'm gonna drop this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? To have the plans, but niggas don't be ready for the success. Like you can go viral if I told you, like the average artist, if I told you I can get 1 million people to push play on one of your records right now. Do you have a record that you feel like for real is gonna capture 1 million people? Like,
That's
did you already make the song that's gonna change your life? Have you already made that? If you didn't,
that's
then why are you releasing music?
Verse, let him breathe. Let him breathe, verse. Hey,
no,
hold on. Hold on, Yogi.
no,
That nigga.
no, no,
Woo,
no.
shit.
What he's saying is the truth, bro. And I'm a firm believer. Is like you know that should be uncomfortable sometimes, bro. But it's the truth. It's like you know, are you geared up for the situation you walking into, bro?
Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready for
You
the
got the right,
success that you
you
claim
got
you
the
want?
right tools to complete this job, type shit. Um, that's why I asked earlier, like, what's the end goal here? Like,
Mm,
is niggas just running a race with no clear victory point? So we just going until that's why I asked earlier, what's the end game? At what point at what point out here do you say nigga I made it? Like at what point
mm,
is that? Like
mm,
have we moved the goalpost on what's making it? Because like if you ask a lot of artists what's making it, you're gonna get 50 different answers from 50 different artists. None of them are the same. They're all gonna tell you what their definition of making it is. So like do the artists move the goalpost on the finish line and say when I get here I'm cool with that, but the real finish line be like still hella far away. I don't know. That's just how I feel, bro. I mean, when you look at some of the artists who went
what
the distance
what
that they
what do
went,
you what do you consider a finish line? Because what do you mean?
so like you're a rapper, right? At what point do you feel like you made it as a rapper?
For me personally,
That's a
36, I feel like if I could, like, 'cause I work a 9 to 5 right now, and I got a couple of side hustles. If I could, if I could provide the exact same lifestyle I could provide with my 9 to 5 and my side hustles with just my music, I feel like that's made it for me. Like
yeah, but
I'm lit.
say bring the 2 to 4,000 a month. That's making it.
And that's the average answer you'll probably get from an artist right now.
Everything.
Is if I could just pay my bills, nigga, I'm good.
But
If
think
I could
about it
make
like
this
this.
amount of money from this, I'm good. If I could live how I live right now and just do what I love to do, then I'm good, right?
But, but think about it like this. If you
There
got
ain't nobody out. There ain't no
hold
entity
up.
out here providing that opportunity to
If you
niggas.
got
Bro.
1,000 fans, all they have to do is pay $100 with you a year. You got
And what this is why I said about earlier about thinking big, right?
mm,
Let me ask y'all a question. Why has no one thrown a show at like why haven't we had a concert inside of the Phoenix Suns arena, for instance? That's a small one. That's probably the smallest one we got.
And
So
where?
why ain't we- like the Suns arena type shit?
Okay.
Like why
Okay.
we ain't try to pack that shit out and be like, all right, let's go get this money for real. We
you
go
said that's the
everywhere
smallest.
else.
Ain't no local artists. Can no local
If we
artists
talk,
pack?
if we
Can no local
talking
artists pack that?
arenas, if we talking arenas, because you could probably fit like 4 or 5 of those arenas into Chase Field alone, and we ain't even got to the Cardinal Stadium yet. But like, if because I think I've asked this a little while ago, it's like
That's pretty. That's too far already.
Niggas ain't
I
ready
mean,
for that. Nigga,
distance
that's
ain't the
million. That's
concern.
million
It's
dollar
really
budgets. That's $1 million budgets right there on
Yeah,
your performance.
you got to
You
rent that
just
shit out.
yeah. Niggas can't do that. Niggas ain't ready for that. But
Yeah,
I wanted. I would. You had
but
just
you
sent me
see
the
where I'm
link, right?
going with that verse. You see where I'm going with this
Yeah.
is that in reality, we faced with that reality. Like, damn, nigga, it's niggas out here doing it, but we not doing big enough to get in here.
nah, peep this, bro. What's the name of our arena that the stage spin in the middle?
Celebrity theater.
Celebrity theater. Niggas be,
Niggas ain't even trying to do that. They ain't finna do that.
but that's what I'm saying. That would be the one that could. I went to a concert there. It was Willie North Pole, Richie Evans. What's the other
Hey,
nigga
text
name?
me your number, HD. I might have to text it to you. It be tripping on my end sometimes. Sometimes it work for people. Sometimes it
But it was all the
don't.
local artists when everybody got signed,
Huh?
and all the Phoenix was in there.
Oh, you mean like when Willie had got signed and Richie was
He was
Richie was Juice. Richie was
yeah,
Juice.
when Richie was used, I was there,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was in there.
Who's everybody?
I think Judge was there. It was a lot of niggas there. Niggas did that already, but I'm saying we not doing that enough
So
because
what artists? So what
wait,
artists made it there after them?
That's what I
um,
was just gonna say.
Merkham's, Big Doobie, I forgot the
To the
other person.
point that Willie North Pole,
They
because
just
Willie
did
North
it
Pole was
the
on
other
the
day.
loop.
I mean, a few months ago, I think.
They
Like,
was open. They was opening for somebody though, right? Was the
I think
Richie
so.
was the Richie and the Willie Norfolk was at their shit or was they opening for somebody?
Oh, the first one I went to, or the one that just passed.
No, the one you was talking about originally.
That was a completely Arizona show.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. See,
Yeah,
You moving the goalposts? I feel like it passed.
I'm not moving it. I'm telling you, you tried to go to the Suns arena, nigga. We need to focus on these places we know we could fill up.
but look, that's what I wanted to say about that when y'all was talking about it earlier, right? Right when you sent me the link. Like, I think niggas be too focused on like again, like cookie cutter, like doing what the other niggas is doing. Niggas be focused on like at certain levels in your career. It's when you independent, just coming up. Niggas don't really know you for real. You just gotta stop focusing on like the performance, like the show part of it. Like why do you need to like perform? Why do you need to and then ask yourself why do you need to perform more than one song? Why do you need to perform more than two? Why three? Why are you up there for 20 minutes? Like do
Hold
niggas
on.
know your music? Do you have stage presence to really hold it down for 20 minutes? Or do you have like a really good song that can get niggas hyped that you love that you could get some energy, like one song that you could just get niggas hyped? Focus on throwing a party, bro. Stop trying to throw a show and throw a party. Like set the vibes. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Let your music play throughout the night type shit. You know what I'm saying? Album release parties I think are slept on. Niggas don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just, yo, I'm just gonna get on stage and act like I'm just this draw that nigga everybody came to just see me perform and don't care about
HD
nothing
said
else.
HD said send him the link again. I think because he ain't
Whoever I hold on, because I've been it's like a technical issue. I just ain't seem to figure it out yet. But somebody sent him the link.
I
So if I
send it
send
to him.
it to him, it's going. I don't know what's going on. It worked. It worked for some of y'all, and then some of y'all it don't. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Most of these fellas, I got your numbers, so I'll text it to you, or you know, I'll have one of them send.
I'm sending it to HD right now.
But yeah, bro, set the vibes. Like, you know how many more people will come out to something that you called a party versus something you call a show?
Facts, because people want to party more than they want to hear y'all perform. That's just the brutal truth.
Nigga, let your
I've been
perform. You know
saying
what I'm
that. It's
saying?
you know,
Anicia's comment, the last one she just put.
I mean, growing up out here, bro, like, I mean, it's just hip hop shows have left a bad taste in niggas' mouths. So when you be like a hip hop show, the average person be like,
Is
"No,
it the
nigga,
is it the show that leave a bad taste, or is it the falsification of what
It
is promoted?
No,
it's
no,
not actually." You know
it's
the
the show.
crazy thing? You know the crazy thing? It's not even actually the show. I mean,
It
I'll
is the show
honestly
because
say, like,
the show's
yo,
the entertainment. Niggas don't feel entertained when they go.
because they're
like,
listening to
like
one
the
long
difference,
song. No, they're listening to one
the
long song.
difference from the
Everybody saying what
show is
they're saying.
like when I was at the Saddlehorn performing and shit like that, the difference of them shows and shows now is nowadays you can just pay no matter how trash your music is. They're gonna take your money and they're gonna give you a slot. Back in the day, your music really had to be good. You really had to have some shit, or you was going on first. And I mean first, when nobody in there, they about to get you on and get you to fuck off.
I used to
Like
agree with that. I used to agree with that take. I used to agree with that take
because it's like
until I started working with RTU. When I started working with RTU, and I was at like every festival, I started to have my perception of that started to change because I've seen multiple niggas go on stage and have music that I don't feel like is the greatest music ever, and they brought 50, 100, 75 people with them, turned the fucking shit out. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times now, especially today, it's like, how can I say your music is trash? Somebody could like that shit.
Mhm.
Your music could be great. Your music could be great, and niggas could just ignore you, and you just white noise while they drinking at the bar waiting for the homie that they came to see perform. I've seen niggas with great music not kill it on stage.
facts.
I seen niggas with horrible music get the biggest praise in the
Go
world,
go crazy.
especially here. Sounding like every other nigga that ever existed.
Hey, we got HD in the bit.
Peace, God.
What's good?
Unconventional kings, motherfuckers.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all?
What up?
Man, I
What's
want to jump
going
in this
down?
real fast. I'm gonna tell y'all what I encountered, man, out here. So we played 141 shows in 10 months in 100 different markets. Okay, what does not exist here in Phoenix, or I'm not disagreeing with Verse, because I think it does need to exist. But I feel like one of the problems that they have here in Phoenix is that they keep throwing the same house party over and over again at the same club. It's the same people. Nobody's learning about a new artist. There's not new people in there to experience it. It's everybody's friends collectively getting together to party, which is cool, but you're never going to state your case to the jury that you're in. It's never going to matter if you keep telling everybody that already knows.
Mhm.
Cool. It's dope. I've had this conversation with Merkham's, Big Doobie, Bossy, anybody that I felt like had an appeal outside of the state lines. I've had a conversation with them, and now we've gotten to the point where we've taken all of them, with the exception of Merkham's. Really, well, I guess we took him too on the road. And the first thing that they find out, for example, Lil Ari walks out on stage in Omaha in front of 300 people. All of them are cheering. There's no section of people that you know that are there to criticize you or say that they cousin is better than you or this nigga over here is. It's a whack place to live to try to stay at home, and that's Kansas City, Phoenix, anywhere that's home. If you want to be famous,
Right.
because if you want to be
Mm.
famous, or if you want to have music pay your bills, it is the strangers that you have to go and impress.
That's what I said in the beginning.
Well,
The
shit,
strange.
HD. I think that's across the board when it comes to anything somebody really trying to do as far as within this entertainment thing. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be the ones that look at you like, who are you? I'm interested. That's really gonna make you
Yeah,
pop.
Yeah.
I like to be real about what's real and fake though. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about what's real and fake. What's real is that don't nobody in this entire town, I don't give a fuck what they name start with, have enough juice to go to another town and sell 100 tickets right now. Because they don't have it to do here.
Mhm.
So if you can't look out in that crowd and see 100 strangers and you promoted your show for 3 months, then maybe you didn't promote to the right people. Maybe you promoting in the same pond.
I don't think it's.
Oh,
I
but
don't think it's. I personally don't think it's incapable. Like niggas is everybody's incapable for like 100 in another city. Cause I got a cousin who I think could sell 100 tickets in a random city that he's never been in before. Cause he just got hustled. Now your
Hold
point
up.
still stands. Cause will those 100 people show up? I don't know if all 100 people will show up, but I think he can sell the tickets.
So if that's the case, if you can do that, then that's a great way to go and support whatever it is that you're gonna do as an artist. Because what I've seen is that I've seen artists in person that all of us have seen on TV before, that all of us have seen on hip hop blogs and stuff like that, that have 150 or 200,000 followers, and they're arguing with a promoter because they got 26 pre-sales on a show that they've been promoting for 6 months. The reality is that a fan and somebody that'll listen to your music are two totally different people.
there it
Okay,
is.
people that
Mm,
buy and consume music
Right.
for the most part, are 12-year-old to 16-year-old Caucasian females. That is why Drake does so well. He has a 12-year-old to 16-year-old Caucasian female bracket on lock. Nobody else can
They
touch him.
do
It's
this
not
shit.
even close. Nobody's within 26% of him on their
Mm.
best day.
That's
So
analytics.
so, so,
Facts.
so what I'm gonna say is that if you're a local artist here in Phoenix right now, first off, you should think regionally. Can I get 100 people to show up in Albuquerque? Can I get 100 people to show? I'm just saying the tour dates that we about to go on. In Albuquerque, I know that I can get 100 people, 150 people to show up. Times $25 a ticket is easy math. If I can go to the very next night to Farmington, New Mexico, and sell 300 tickets at that same rate. I can then go the next night to Gallup and maybe do 100 and see probably 600 people that maybe I never seen before. I'm retaining 120 of them or so, maybe.
Mm.
All right, then I got to go the next weekend and do Phoenix, Tucson, and Flagstaff. And then the next weekend, I got to go do Kansas City, Denver, and Omaha. I have to go to that region, string together fans, bombard the social medias in the region, letting them, you know what I'm saying? So like what Verse was saying, yeah, he's got a hustle so he can sell a ticket. There's gonna be an event and I can rap. You should be there. Now let me tell you why you gotta be here there the next 15 times and not miss one single show. Now let
A
me
lot
tell
of
okay,
you
people
why you
don't.
okay.
can't
So
A
I
lot of
afford
people
asked.
don't get that. HD. A lot of people don't
you
get that.
can't come to that show. So in Farmington, New Mexico, we
Thank
sold
you
so
for the
far,
thanks,
it's
man.
not a big number yet, but we sold 24 VIPs at $79 before we walked through the door.
Okay,
What
so
you
I asked myself, HD. I asked myself that question: Can I do these things? Can I go outside of these into these other states and gather 100 or gather 50, 100, people to come to my show? I'm real with myself, so I answer myself, no, I can't do that. How do I get from I can't do that to I can do that?
The very best way is to, and I think it requires putting ego aside. Before we go to a town, we reach out to all the locals that we think are popping. We call and ask,
Nobody
who's got
knows
people?
me. Nobody
Yeah,
knows you, bro.
exactly. Nobody knows us. So we got to reach out and go, hey, we've got a tour that we want to bring there. We'd be interested in having you come. And this is what we did differently with our tour. So if I bring an opener, if VA Verse is going to open for me or open for a bigger act, right? A bigger act comes to town, a VA Verse is going to open. You hustle up and sell yourself 60 tickets. You got real 60 fans that are gonna come to this show. And you're gonna be the second person on. Why are your fans gonna stay after you're done? They got no reason to stay. For us, what we do is we take the locals and bring them up at the end of the show for a cipher. Everybody on the show, the headliners, the openers, the local openers, all of them. We all go rap together. Your film crew gonna get it. We're gonna make it into something. It has to be valuable. So if you get 3 or 4 openers that it can all bring 30 people each, you have to give them something in exchange, value-wise, to come and bring those fans. And then you better be prepared to be better than them niggas. You better be better than them niggas. You better not be okay, and you better not be just about like them. You better take every single fan they had and be like, this is the reason why we came. This headliner is a headliner for a reason. I came there to blow you niggas' heads off when I get there. And then make friends with you and then do a feature with you. And the next time I come back, I got a built-in opening act that's worth 60. I got another local opener that wants to come on worth 30, and I got my 100. Now we got 200 people in the building. And guess what? They coming back 3 months from now when we come back because we rocked them with a real live show. And I can retain them through email collection. I can retain them when they buy a T-shirt and I sign my name on it. I ain't never coming back to that town without them coming back. The local rappers here have to, for the first things first, stop caring about each other. Unless you plan on working with each other, unless you plan on uplifting somebody else, what's the point in even addressing somebody here? Neither one of y'all got enough. Nothing. All the female rappers here, none of them have over 15 monthly listeners on Spotify. Besides Bonnie Drip. None of them do. Not Bossy, not Lil Ari, not India Sade. None of them have 15 monthly listeners yet. Which means that we didn't concentrate on fans. We concentrated on trying to impress each other and tell everybody who's better than whoever. And now we can get together and have us a fucking 150-person house party every 3 months and call ourselves rappers. Are we gonna be real or not? That's what it is. I want to know whether or not when they hear my name in Houston, Texas, if people are gonna be curious enough based on the work I put in to look like a viable night to spend out with your woman or your homeboys. Are you really that? Or are you so fixated on being Phoenix #1 rapper that you will be one day? So what? What has it ever mattered before if you were? I just talked about this. I love Willie North Pole. The biggest fucking tragedy in his whole story is that he put out a song that every rapper is still doing right now. He had a clearance that he had some shit he couldn't get cleared. And he had to wait on T.I. And he had to wait for 6 months for it to happen. And his song never got the true justice that it deserved. Now every nigga in Phoenix still got a fucking some sample that they can't clear in their music. They don't have a plan to be famous. They have a plan to be famous amongst their friends.
Damn.
That's what they want to be. They want to be lunchroom famous.
They want to be popular.
Yeah,
Talk your shit.
popular. What you really should want to do is you should want to convince a stranger to go, damn man, I like his music so much that every time something come out, I gotta support because I want him to keep putting music out. That's what I listen to in my car. That's what I listen to in my job. You know what I mean? One of the biggest compliments we ever got was on Caps and Crowns when Verse said I could clean my house to y'all's record. If you're not connecting with somebody that way, when it turn off, they could turn it to anybody else. Better yet, me and your passion talked about this in my house. Right now, VA Verse or Yogi, y'all got a certain amount of time in the day that you can probably listen to music. Fortunately, we kind of in that business, so we listen more. But if you were the typical 9-to-5er, you might listen to music in your headphones at work, maybe. You might catch it on the way to work and on the way home, maybe. You might listen to it at the gym. But you already got niggas you listen to there. So what am I gonna put out that's gonna make you take your 3 minutes of Drake off your fucking phone for you to listen to me?
Right.
I'm not shooting at fucking. I love Big Doobie. I'm not trying to do that. Everybody got offended when I said if I had J. Rob's career, I feel like a failure. It only means that I'm trying to be a big winner and it hadn't happened yet. That's not a slight.
Right.
That's not a slight. It just means that I don't want to win on that level. I want to stand in a motherfucking stadium with a bunch of strangers going, I can't believe I didn't know about this music. And if they don't feel like that, then they're hobbyists. They could build toy trains and it would get the same amount of fans.
Shit.
And that's how I feel. I love y'all, man. I appreciate everybody in this.
A lot of
But I
niggas
gotta go
is-
to the
They
CBS
do.
because I
A
got
lot
a
of niggas is
headache.
hobbyists though.
The
Hey, but I
HD.
do believe this. Hold on. Before I leave, I'm gonna tell you this though. I do believe that when people put their minds together and decide that they will create a wave, enough people moving the water will create a wave. For sure. For sure. And if you get like-minded people in there to go, hey man, where are we missing the ball at for real? And somebody with some real money comes around and goes, hey, we need something in place that when we have a major artist drop here, that there's basically a machine we throw it into. It needs a Caps and Crowns review. It needs Two-Tone to go and interview them. It needs this, it needs this, it needs this. And we do it with everybody. If you want to create a local wave, then you're gonna need everybody to do that. They got to make the rounds. You got to hit every show.
Mm-hmm.
But then The people that are in that show got to have the capability to share it, make it grow. It has to be a real thing. Otherwise, once again, we just talking to each other. That's
Marketing
it.
and promotion.
To the strangers. Hey,
Yes.
why does
I
McDonald's
feel like
still run a
every
commercial?
platform
Why
has
does McDonald's still run a
expectations.
commercial 25 times a fucking day?
Right.
Have any of y'all forgot that McDonald's
I'm
exists?
not
Do you not drive by it on your way?
Captain
Right.
Crowns. I saw they shit. I know they touching other countries and shit.
Captain Crowns does true music reviews.
Yeah.
It doesn't have anything to do with the person that they're reviewing. They're reviewing the notes, the structure. That's what they're reviewing. But I love you. I got to go into this CVS and get my medicine. I ain't
All right,
touching.
big dog.
Put y'all on the flip, man.
Hey, hit me.
I will. I will. I will. You better tell them about that song, boy.
I already know. I'm waiting on your shit. Nigga, our song crazy.
I mean, what man, HD is right, you know, and even with the platforms, like even with us, like media and stuff like that, like I think one thing that people didn't realize when it was all in the midst, especially when we was, you know, when we started working together, like building coalitions and shit like that. Like if the media can go places, especially niggas that support y'all, like Tone, like Caps and Crowns, like the Late Hour Show, like niggas that actually support y'all and play y'all music. If we create a platform that has touch in other places, then you know it's always gonna help out everybody, help the whole state, help the whole culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's especially somebody like Tone. I think his shit is an example of like catapulting himself to a world, to a larger audience in a whole nother niche with boxing
Oh yeah.
off of the strength of like building his brand in Arizona.
Mm.
And off the not in a negative way, but like off the backs, like you know what I'm saying, the prosper fall uplifted him for sure.
Yeah, he did that. He did that for sure. Shout out to him, man. He
That
did
Tone,
that.
Tone
nigga's a hard worker.
talks. Yeah, when he talks, niggas listen. Whether he's saying some shit you don't agree with or not.
That's what I'm
But it's
saying, bro. One day it's gonna come to a point, bro, where you're gonna see all this shit on like reaching millions instead of thousands, bro. I've been talking about that, like, bro. Like I live in Phoenix, so it's like you encounter so many people in a day, bro, right? And if you talk to people, then you get an understanding of why I be saying it's like a lot of these people don't be knowing who people is for real. You may put them on to somebody like, hey, go check out Wooty Wood music or something, bro. Like, and then the motherfucker might gain a fan. It's like, but the harsh reality is a lot of the majority of the population don't really know who majority of the local rappers are. There's
Yeah,
no stage to put them on in front of these people. That's what I've been saying. There's no bridge to go put X, Y, or Z in front of all these millions of people.
yeah, I agree. I
Once
agree
you
with
get that, bro, then it's a wrap. Because you have
you.
this is one of the fastest growing cities in the country. Everybody should have millions of views, but we don't because there's no one. I'm not gonna say no one, but there's no entity capable of reaching that mass amount of people. That's just the harsh truth.
yet.
Yeah, to put nobody on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, right. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But
ain't nobody getting put on.
even if like that's a grand push.
But I think, oh, and before I leave y'all, that brings me back to a question that right when I had just tuned in, that big LA was asking, like, do you as an artist, like, do you got to be real with yourself and like lower your dreams and your expectations? And I think it's half true. Like, I think you should never lower your dreams. That's what a dream's for. You're supposed to dream big. Like, you're supposed to dream the biggest you can ever dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? So never lower your dreams, but your expectations should be leveled to to realistic places. And when I say that, I don't mean like what you can and can't accomplish. I just mean like next to like your work ethic, like how hard are you grinding, how hard are you working towards it? Like you can't have an expectation to be the best in something when you treat it like a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Kobe was up in the gym before everybody every time. You know
And
what I'm
left
saying?
later.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga he's an example of a nigga who was great because he wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's certain niggas that just, I just you got to be real with yourself with your expectations. Like when you when you do a RTU event, what's your expectation? Your expectation to get signed? Your expectations wrong, then, bro. That's not what you gain from that event. That's
Right.
not what you go there to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not what you should be trying to get from it. What's your expectation when you meet up with the local based hip hop show on the FM station at 10 p.m. on Sunday night? What's your expectations? Like you're gonna wake up in the morning and like everybody at work is gonna be like, yo, I heard your song last night on the radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the
So
like you
realistic.
gotta know the expectations. Don't be expecting things that's not based off of that. And if you can build off of that and understand what to expect from everything, then you know what you got to go to get to more of the expectations that you want to be expecting. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I want to expect to pack out a thousand venue show. Okay, or 1,000 people venue. All right, well, how do I get to 50? How do I get to 150? How do I, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just jumping, I'm at 0. How do I get to 1,000? Nigga, you one by one by fucking one.
Shit, a major way, especially to make your money, do that shit on even biz, bro. They said get to, even if you got a 9 to 5, the people at your 9 to 5, tell them your shit coming out on there. You know when they get paid, especially if you cool with them.
That nigga's stupid.
I got 75 people right now at this job ready to buy my shit as soon as it come out on even biz and the merch. That's just at the job. And if they tell their friends and whoever, and the more people at the job, that's over 200.
Gotta find your way.
Yeah,
Y'all
nigga.
niggas, y'all niggas have y'all heard about J. Cole's pod?
Hell no.
So J. Cole just did an interesting thing in the midst, and it's funny because I mean you never know with Kendrick because he drops surprise albums, but it feels his last album feel kind of steppish, feel kind of step on ish. But J. Cole in the middle of a rollout, bro, like he started a podcast or he called it an audio series, but he basically walking through his entire career from like the moment he started rapping and the season ends at after Forest Hills Drive. I think he gonna still go further. I think he gonna do the shit all the way till current day and then just drop the fall off. But the niggas going back through all of the mixtapes, playing music, talk about all the stories, the
Where's
J
this at?
stories. It's on go to his Instagram. It's a link in his Instagram.
Okay.
He doing it direct to consumer. You can't just go listen to it on YouTube or some shit like that. It's $10 for the season, 10 episodes.
Damn.
So he doing this rollout. It looks fire, bro. Especially if you're a Cole fan. But if you're an artist too, I think it's important as well because we know Cole is top 3 in the game right now, and for him to get from small town Fayetteville nigga to be one of the fucking greatest rappers ever is like, and his story's relatable, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a story like Drake, and it's not it's not a story like Kendrick where it's more of a street nigga story. You know what I'm saying? Or other niggas story, 50 Cent, these type of niggas, Eminem. I'm not a fucking white guy. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I think his story is just relatable, and a lot of niggas will see, especially from his story, like that same thing, that expectations. Him expecting to pop up on Jay-Z randomly outside of a studio when he was going into when he hopped out the Phantom to record after he waited outside for the nigga for hours, like, you know what I'm saying, and give him a beat CD and the nigga was gonna go upstairs, listen to the beat CD, and then send somebody back outside, like, yo, what? This shit is ill. Go get them niggas. Like, just him and that not happening to him in a moment, feeling like Jay-Z played him, and then before the night was over, going from that anger, that depression from like, damn, the shit didn't go how it was supposed to go or how I thought it was gonna go, to angry. I mean, fuck this nigga Jay, bro. This nigga played us, bro. Like, he should, you know what I'm saying? to before the night ends. You know what? No, that he won't supposed to. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was me. Like, this is not how it's gonna happen. This is not how it's supposed to happen. Like, I'm supposed to do it another way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then for him to grind it out for a year, and Jay-Z end up circling back to him for real, actually, and signing the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is dope, bro. Niggas should check the shit out.
Hell yeah.
I spent my $10 immediately. I spent my $10 immediately. I was like, I gotta hear this, cause the top 3 niggas don't give us shit. They don't give us, like Drake did give niggas the 100 gig shit, but to me that's like, I don't know. It's unformatted to me. It's just like a whole bunch of pictures and videos and stuff, and I feel weird. I kind of feel weird just like sorting through files. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay.
That's called damage control.
I don't feel like it controlled much damage.
It didn't go the way that they wanted it to. He thought it was going to drown out what happened.
Yeah, he tried to distract. He tried to distract niggas. It was ugly. It was ugly to me. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was his. I feel like that was a bigger loss than what he took to Kendrick.
Yeah,
you put out all this info. You put out all this shit.
He put out the files for a great documentary.
Yeah,
all of that shit. That's an amazing. All of that shit he dropped. That's an amazing documentary. Yeah. Like a structured story with all of that background footage and shit that you got. That's an amazing documentary. But you just gave us the files.
Yeah, it was
the documentary.
It did a lot better for him. It did a lot better for him.
The career that Drake had, the great career he's had, all of that shit was supposed to be some crazy shit we see 15 years from now on a fucking documentary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this nigga, bro, never knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or he could have just dropped whatever was for that album, the documentary part. As soon
right before the album dropped. I like that Noah bar that Kendrick hit that nigga with on Whacked Out Murals, I believe.
He did what?
That nigga said, what that nigga say? The Black Noah, I just strangled me a goat.
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
What y'all niggas thought about the Kendrick album?
I loved it.
I'm gonna say like it was a solid album, but it was a surprise. It was like okay. Like, okay, you dropped the album.
No, this nigga that nigga just changed the sound. I guarantee you the next albums come out of the West Coast gonna sound like that.
No. Hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like after the knockdown drag out you had with one of rap's biggest, this what the comeback was. This what the next thing was. See, Yogi said this during the battle. This nigga dropped Not Like Us. That's the nigga's hottest shit ever. If he don't come close to that on the next shit, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, Kendrick dropped something.
And that's not what just happened. This nigga's he has passed Taylor Swift with this album.
That's what he was supposed to do.
That's not what no rapper's supposed to do. She's a pop artist.
What you mean? He's a part of that label.
He just came off destroying one of the biggest artists of this.
And he has the #1 streaming album. And
okay.
He's supposed to have that off doing what he did. That's capitalizing.
Yeah, he does that every time he comes.
So that's not no real accomplishment.
Just like he's performing in the Super Bowl, he said it in the track. Like he said it. What he mentioned, nobody congratulated him except for Nas when he got the Super Bowl. And
the niggas fish grease, bro.
Lil Wayne
what'd you say?
I said the niggas fish grease.
Lil Wayne don't want nothing to do with Kendrick.
That's a fact.
And anyway,
I mean,
he
might want it, but he should.
And I'm gonna just point something out because after what he did to Drake, Lil Wayne don't want nothing to do with
at
Kendrick.
all. And I don't know why people think that. Lil Wayne is
currently Drake is a bigger artist than Lil Wayne.
He's not good at a battle. Wayne is not good in battle form.
Drake is a better artist than Lil Wayne.
No,
I don't know. I don't know if y'all saw the I don't know if y'all saw the post.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Drake ain't no better artist than
Lil
nobody.
Wayne, Lil Wayne put out a
And
post
more
saying,
numbers than Wayne get right now. Look it up.
And Wayne getting paid off that.
His Family Matters just went platinum.
That's cool. He's
Who has
supposed to.
who
He
has
got to do this.
who has Lil Wayne beat in a who has Lil Wayne beat in
Nobody.
a beat?
Nobody.
Who has Lil Wayne whooped in a beat?
Nobody.
okay, let me ask you this though, and let me say this to you real quick, real
Nigga,
quick.
Gilly the kid wiped his nose. What are we talking about? Gilly the kid. He's a podcaster now. He wiped his nose.
Gilly wrote for Buddy once. Like shit, man, we're not gonna go into all that.
I
But
don't
to
even
even go
believe
and be
he
like
wrote
a
that
nigga who
motherfucker.
podcasts now wiped one of the greatest rappers of all time noses, nigga, quick, real fast, in a hurry, didn't worry about nothing. He don't want nothing to do with Kendrick, bro. Gilly the kid got rid of you. Leave Kendrick alone, bro. That's just gonna look bad. Your dreads
Yeah,
already falling
that
off.
nigga,
You ain't
that
got
nigga
no hair
tweeting
left.
whatever was wild too.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
you need to
rapper,
just leave that
you
alone.
goats don't tweet, nigga. You get in there and do what the fuck you supposed to do.
That nigga said, "Don't wake." What he said? Don't wake the monster or some shit.
Yeah.
That nigga don't
Yeah,
want that nigga don't want nothing to do with Kendrick. I'm
No,
telling you. That's
you need to read
wrong.
that shit yourself, nigga. You don't wake the monster, nigga.
Yeah, because it's too much to dissect on Lil Wayne. It's too much.
Yeah. No,
Like,
he's a great rapper. Like
yeah,
he's a great nigga to beat you in like horse or 3-point shootout. Like he's sick, but he not a nigga that's gonna go 1-on-1 and just no, it's not gonna look
it
the
ain't gonna
same,
be
bro.
that. It's not gonna be that.
It's not gonna
at
look the
all.
same.
It's gonna and it'll be bad because Kendrick can pull. He'll just take one thing out of what you did, like talking about the drug use that you promoted so much to our community. If he just break that down, what's Wayne gonna do? One-liners against him?
He ain't gonna beat Kendrick.
If I make a concept about you and everybody knows this is true, but nobody's saying it, you lost. I don't give a fuck what you say with your creative shit.
And then the reason to be mad is stupid because he didn't even diss him.
Right.
He
He
basically he
mad because
basically
they didn't get a nigga Super Bowl.
yeah he basically said damn nigga, like damn, you ain't gonna be happy for me, you gonna treat this shit like you got like some shit got stolen, like I ain't just have a crate, like damn,
Right.
okay, that's it.
And
That's all he
it's
said. That's all he said. Like, what you talking about? What you do? You ain't do nothing, nigga. You ain't congratulate me. You sitting over there being heartbroken on Instagram and shit. Nigga, that shit is ugly. I hated the way
Cried like a whole
I
bitch.
hated the way Lil Wayne handled this situation. I hate it.
yeah. But I hate the way Wayne handles every situation, though.
You said
Like
what?
I said, I hate the way that Wayne handles every situation. The way he did with I don't know shit about no Black Lives Matter, man. Like, and he said the shit sounds stupid to me. Okay, nigga. And then he goes insult to injury. Oh, I love the police. Okay. While we're getting murdered by him, you want to say this, and we're the ones supporting you? Cool.
He
Wait,
just
wait,
don't
wait.
know.
You gotta go. You gotta go all the way back to that Wayne interview when he said he not nobody's he not nobody motherfucker to look up to. He not no, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? No,
But
no, no.
I don't have to look up to you for you to speak right on your people. If
Oh
we
shit.
can,
Well, he ain't never did that. What we
yeah,
talking about?
if
What
we
we talking
get
about for
murdered,
real? He never did
yo,
that.
but if it's happening in the present and you supposed to be a goat and you get interviewed by one of the biggest interviews you're gonna have outside of hip hop interviews, and you say that dumb shit,
You still
nah,
gotta be, yeah. You still gotta be accountable, bro. You still gotta be
yeah,
accountable. Like you can't. Like I get what you're saying, cause he is not the nigga to ask these questions to. Like
right.
he's not the
Pac
nigga
would
that you can ask
never,
these questions to. But they gonna ask you the questions, and when they ask you the questions, like you need to be cognizant and accountable enough to know, like you know what, I don't really know much about this shit.
right.
I don't really know much about this shit. I ain't gonna speak on that. Because
That's why we upset.
one of the things that's actually cool about Lil Wayne is the mystique of him being in such a bubble. Like, you know what I'm saying? The mystique of him like being in his own world to where it's well
Who in
known.
a bubble?
Wayne, or at least used to be like to the
Mm-mm.
point where he didn't know a lot of shit that was happening in the outside world. Nigga
Yeah,
didn't even know who TDE was for a minute. Anyway, Speaking
Yeah, I
of,
seen that interview. A lot. He be at people asking about new rappers. He don't know about them. Like,
he be in his own
Okay,
bubble, so you can
could
lean
that
on
be
that.
like, say minding your own business? If minding your own business was a person,
yeah,
I know that. I know that's a side note, real quick. I'm just saying.
but we're dying out here, and this nigga said that dumb shit,
Y'all
and then
passionate.
promotes
You
it.
can't expect, but y'all passionate. I'm sorry, bro. This
I
is the
know.
real. This hear me, hear me. This is the real truth right here.
Okay.
Every one of us ain't gonna be a martyr for us. You got a lot of us out here that don't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of this right here. Don't give two fucks about this right here.
And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying about
Yeah,
Wayne versus Kendrick.
that's the point. Yeah, that's the point.
Kendrick did that concert in California, United Gangs, and now the gangs are having peace marches out there. Certain ones, and I read certain ones than none.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Kendrick amplified made something bigger by what he did. He did what he was supposed to do. We give
Yeah,
him that for that. Don't
that's
get
all
me
I'm
wrong.
saying.
Don't get me wrong. Niggas been trying to piece shit. Whew, long time, long time. But you look at what Kendrick did. He brought together motherfuckers that wouldn't stand at the same stoplight,
Right.
that wouldn't wait at the same light to cross the street together.
And that's why I'm saying this is a better fit, especially for like a Super Bowl or something. If they asked Kendrick that same question, you think he would have said that shit?
I'm gonna say what America wanna say, but they ain't gonna say it. Y'all, hey. Y'all like that little melanated motherfucker over there. You understand me? And hey, little kids is in school, little white kids, little so-and-so kids, green, black, blue, purple, whatever. Nigga, I seen a whole classroom singing not like us, cussing and some more shit. And the teachers was is there in amazement that the kids was in unison.
It's a different energy.
All the way, all the way.
And that's the shit that's needed. But I've been arguing with these niggas all week about this Kendrick Wayne shit. And I love Wayne, and I hope they don't battle. Because Wayne's still one of the greatest we ever heard.
Lil Wayne is God blessing the cocaine. What you mean, Murdoch? Hey, I just have to look there. I see the comments. Hey, yeah, see, even y'all pass your face like, huh? Yeah, man, listen.
We're gonna wrap this one up, fellas.
All right, good, because I got to go in here and get this money real quick.
But shout out everybody who tuned in. Shout out everybody who's gonna tune in, man. It's been Barbershop Talk, Street Draft Media Channel, man, hosted by the Late Hour Show, Real Talk, No BS, man. We had the Roosevelt Show, Caps and Crowns in the building, your passion in the building. Y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Speak on it Mondays.
Meantime, the between talk, we'll fuck with you.